G'day, David Sydney, Gorilla Top right hand corner finger. How the bloody hell are you guys? Hope everyone's well. I'm just going to play something simple because I'm going to talk. And I'm going to try and talk like clearly, Stephen. I always wondered a little bit about you guys and why you subscribe. And I've done a little bit of, I don't know, channel surfing or looking about on the internet. And to tell you what, there's some guys ripping it up. I tell you, ripping it up. But they don't get as many views as I get. And I figure, well, if it was me, let's first thing, their videos are very sterile, aren't they? Not much gets said, not much gets... It's just, yeah. Other than the most, I guess, famous WGT player who's sort of sitting back in his chair and getting admired from far and wide by WGT and his massive amount of subscribers. But everything else is just so boring, is the word, maybe? Except Aussie Mick talks a bit, but I caught a few more others of other people, and yeah, that's one thing you guys might enjoy about watching me play WGT, is that I talk and I can laugh at myself and I can make mistakes. I just want to put this next to the pin, please. Just give me a minute. Another thing I've noticed, I picked up, just if anybody sends me a comment, unless it's negative, I don't think it's a negative comment, so I'm not going to get into debates with anybody about anything. But if you sent me a message or a comment on YouTube, I'll answer you. I'll either appreciate the comment, give it a heart or a like, or I'll type something back to you. Probably, I've often sent messages when I first started to different star players, and got nothing back. So another thing I think you guys might appreciate, I do know you're there, and I do appreciate you. If you write something, I'll write something back. What do I got here? 100 in the wind. Okay, punch shot. Digi backspin. Macaroni. Bandoogly? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, it's and I guess from another, oh God, I haven't had a whole month for about a month. I thought it was going in at the end. No, I didn't. Yeah, well anyway, yeah. The fact that you can't understand half of what I say is probably good. I don't know. These are all par threes, are they? Okay. I don't like par threes. I find them very difficult. I'm calling it 207. Neutral wind. Calling it 207 neutral wind. I'm going to back off on it just a touch, skis. Yeah, other than that, yeah. I tell you what I struggle with WGT, okay? Yeah, if you've been following me for a while, you know that the best I've ever had in tournament conditions was that 25 at Pebble. So my one wish, if I had a wish, a dream come true, was how I like to put it. I'd like to put it like this. I'd like to say, oh, it's par four. I'd really love to be able to pull the trigger at will, and I can't. I find the variables. I find the variables in the game complicated. Not complicated, but there are a lot of variables, and I'll just talk out loud here on this shot. I've got to consider the elevation change, which is none. I've got to look at the distance, I've got to look at the wind. I've got to select a club, pick the right amount of spin, and at the same time control my distance. So it's a process for me. I've got the right club in my hand. I'd probably take the pin out on this. I'd give it just a little bit of backspin because I know the pin clubs impart a crap load of backspin, and I'll try and hit about 72, which is about there. And if you're hitting the ding, you're going to have a good day. Unless you haven't got the equipment yet to get balls, well, long irons to stop on a green, because I know with medium trajectory clubs and long irons, that early in the game, you guys could quite possibly laying the ball in the exact right spot, but never getting that 2-foot putt because it won't stop. Once your equipment improves and you accept that you have to pay for balls. You have to pay for balls in this. You have to pay for balls. There's a small percentage of the players that win enough to play for their own balls. I don't. Probably go 50-50. But I enjoy the game, and I'm figuring if I spend $20 on this game in 3 days, I could have spent a lot more if I'd have gone out the front door and spent, doing things, leaving real goal. And I find it a challenge, and that challenge keeps me coming back. Okie dokie, what are we doing here? Out there? Yeah, it's a punch shot. Mini, need a bit of backspin, need a bit. And we're going to hit it 58. That's 57, that's 58. Maybe probably 59 there, but anyway. Well, I come down the ding, should be alright. Nonchamaiali, it's Italian. It says not pig. Nonchamali is not bad. Nonchamaiali is talking about pigs. A maiali is a pig in Italian. But Mali is bad, so Nonchamali is not bad. And the crowd goes freaking wild. Yeah, I don't know. It might be just the way I read it, but I'm glad I got 250 subscribers. Hey, wouldn't I like to have 2,500 or 25,000? But I got 250 subscribers who are in WGT, I guess, and also don't mind a giggle, because I can be a dickhead sometimes. I watch my own videos and laugh sometimes. What a fool, what did I say that for? Anyway, this is going to be a 3-iron, definitely. We're looking at into the wind. I'm going to give it another 5. 9 feet up it'd be 4.5, so call it 5. It's 213 into that wind. It's a perfect number if I just did it right. Bit early. Where's it going? Oh, not bad result, I guess. If I did it a bit early, another couple of yards and bingo bango. Want a bit of gimme. I hate this putt, I never make it. Very fast going, so I've got to hit this at least 12 to get it there, I reckon. Let's try and find the apex. Where's the apex? There? Or there? I'll give it a crack, 12. Anal retention. Oh, looks like a fluke to ready go win. and believe it or not, I was an Olympic. I wish I had a video. Oh, it was just, it was sublime. It was a 28 with an eagle. It was nice. And looking at the leaderboard at the moment, I'm winning, so I'd like to pick that up. It's only a 50 credit one, 300 credits but for a win, but defeating a course that I hate is really satisfying. I hate Olympic. It's even worse for me than Congo. But I got out there and just stood up and found greens, found fairways, found greens. It worked. It was good. Enjoyed it. It wasn't sexually exciting, but it was fun. What have I got here? Call it 2 feet up. It's 109. It's 108. Wind helping a little bit, tiny bit. 108. How do we get to 108? 108 on mine is about there. Well, and down she comes. 10 yard putt, 10 foot putt again. Very sort of comfortable at the new club. There's nobody really telling you what to do or how to play or when to play. A lot of nice people, just being kind to each other, making sure they're not making anybody's day worse than it already is. You know, if you can find a club like that, stick to it. I'm serious. There's a lot of narky people out there, man. Trying to throw you off your game with smack talk and shit like that. I hate it. And the clubs with 250 members seem to be the worst. You know, where there's sort of the elite and then the rest. I don't know. It's only my personal opinion. I might not know very much at all. Probably don't. Okay. Another fairway would be good. Another fairway would be great. Thought I could hit that a bit late and get away with it. I'm not sure. Yep. Knock. Who's there? 110 when helping. 110 when helping. Okay. That's about 1.8, but the same as last shot. Right there. Where the other one was 3 foot short, that one's a gimme almost. So thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the people who send me comments. They're very polite and kind, because I really like that, because I'll be polite and kind back. It's much better than being an arsehole. And I don't think any of my subscribers are arseholes. I think they're all nice people. I get the odd thumbs down. I don't know who does that, but who cares? Yeah. Thumbs downs I don't look at. I look at views, I look at subscribers. If I've got plenty of views and plenty of subscribers and the odd comment that's encouraging, mate, I'm having a good day, I'm telling you. Okay, can I birdie this, please, and we'll have 9 under? Oh, pretty easy setup, I know. I know it's a pretty easy setup. I'm not going to get excited about it. First one, Avachat. Okay, what are we going to do here? We're going to go there. 64. I got 70 out of this one, I think. 67. 70 would be about there. Happy, chappy. Anyway, that's today's little taste of what Dave does and says. I'm really glad you're out there. I am. Thank you very, very much. Very, very loyal bunch of people. And as I normally say at the end, kiss your kids, ring your mum and tell her you love her. Okay? Ciao tutti.